Hi everyone, this is Jyoti here from Real Education Center, and today we are going to continue our discussion about pronoun. And in this session, we are going to discuss reflexive pronoun. So let's start. Look at these sentences. The policeman hanged the prisoner. Here, the policeman is doer of an action. So, the policeman is subject. And the prisoner is receiver of an action. So, the prisoner is object. In this sentence, the doer of an action and the receiver of an action, they both are different. But in this sentence, the prisoner hanged himself. In this sentence, the prisoner is doer of an action, means subject. And the receiver of an action is prisoner only. So, we can say that in this sentence, the doer of an action means subject and receiver of an action means object. They both are same. Now, let's look at the next sentence. I looked at my sister. Again, the subject and the object, they both are different. But when I say I looked at myself, here the subject and the object, they both are same. Sorry if I said they both are different, same. Here in this sentence, they both are different. Whereas in this sentence, they both are same. In this sentence, the dog has hurt me. Again, the subject and the object, they both are different. Here, the dog has hurt itself. Again, the subject and the object, they both are same. You will burn someone. You, subject, and someone, object. They both are different. But here, you will burn yourself. They both are same. Now let's study these sentences. The prisoner hanged himself. When, in a sentence, the doer of an action and receiver of an action, when they both are same, we use a special kind of pronoun that is called reflexive pronoun. Let's write down all these sentences so that we'll have better idea. Now look at these sentences. The prisoner hanged himself. I looked at myself. The dog has hurt itself and you will burn yourself. In all these sentences, the doer of an action and receiver of an action means subject of an action of a sentence and object of a sentence. They both are same. Whenever we have subject and object same, then we use special kind of pronoun that is called reflexive pronoun. Now, for single reflexive, we use himself, myself, yourself, itself. But we know that we have plural form also. So, for plural form, we use ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. So, we can say that just a minute. Alright, so let's start over. We can say that for singular reflexive pronoun, we use myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. And for plural, we use ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Remember, in singular, it's just SELF, but in plural, it's SELVES. So, you can say that these pronouns, when used as the object of a verb or preposition, then they are called reflexive pronoun. As you can see in these sentences, that in each case, the doer of an action is also the receiver of an action. Means the object is denoting the same person. That is same as subject. So these type of pronoun are called reflexive pronoun. Let's look at some more sentences. I cooked myself. So I become myself. You hurt yourself. You become yourself. He thanked himself. So he become himself. She looked at herself. So here also she become herself. I, you, he, she, it. Now it. It hurt. It has hurt itself. Let's say we are talking about some animal. Then it has hurt itself. We will do this ourselves. We become ourselves. Or we can say they will do it themselves. Means they become themselves. So this is how you can see that these type of reflexive pronouns are being used. Now remember, I become myself. You become yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. We, ourselves. And they, themselves. Right? So let's quickly review what we have seen. हम बात कर रहे हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन की. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन में क्या होता है कि जो डूअर ऑफ एन एक्शन होता है वही रिसीवर ऑफ एन एक्शन होता है. मतलब जब सेंटेंस में डूअर और रिसीवर मतलब सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट सेम होते हैं तब हम रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन यूज करते हैं. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन सिंगुलर के लिए भी होते हैं, प्लूरल के लिए भी होते हैं. सिंगुलर में माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हिमसेल्फ, हरसेल्फ, इटसेल्फ. प्लूरल में ourselves, yourselves and themselves. Now let's look at these sentences again. I मतलब myself. You हो जाता है yourself. He becomes himself. She, herself, it, itself, we becomes ourselves and they हो जाता है themselves. तो इस तरह से होता है reflexive pronoun.